Okay, Scouts, today we're going to make a caramel apple dump cake. And the ingredients you're going to need are 2 cans of apple pie filling, a spice cake mix, 1.5 sticks of butter, cinnamon, caramel candies, and caramel syrup. Alright, Scouts, we're cooking this in a Dutch oven, so we need to start some coals. This is a step you do with parents. So we have a little bit of tinder in the bottom of our chimney. We're going to add a little bit of lighter fluid. Whoop. Maybe not so much. And some charcoal. We're going to give that some lighter fluid. Oh, maybe not so much. And then we'll go light it. We'll be back.
So while you're waiting for your charcoal to, flame, you can cut your caramel ribbons. Step 1, unwrap, and then next step is cut it. And just keep doing that.
Alright guys, we're cooking this in a big Dutch oven, so we need to line this with foil and then smear it with butter. We're putting all that butter on there so our cake comes out real easy. So we're just going to use these big pieces of foil, line the inside of our Dutch oven. You want to try and get it as smooth as you can, but you can use more than just one layer, so if it's not perfectly smooth, you can work on it. Alright guys, so I got a lot of butter on here. It's a little warm out, so my butter is melting, which is great because it's getting all over the foil. Now that this is all done, I'm going to take 2 cans of apple pie filling. I'm going to, whoops, have technical issues. I'm going to dump these in here. Alright guys, so we got our other can open. It only took 2 hammers and 3 children. So I'm going to put a little bit of cinnamon on mine because I'm using a spiced cake mix. I'm just going to give this a little stir. Okay, I'm going to spread it all evenly on the bottom. Alright, now I am using a spiced cake mix, but you can also use a white cake mix. You would just use a little bit more cinnamon. So this is technically a dump cake, which means we can just dump this right on top. After that, we're going to put our butter. You want to evenly space it all over the top of this. And as this cooks, it's going to just melt and get all in this cake mix and be scrumptiously delicious. Okay, yes, I washed my hands. And then we're going to add our caramel. Since we already cut them in half, they should spread very easily all over the top of our cake. All except for this one, which I'm eating. Alright guys, our coals are burning, but they're ashed over real well, so I'm going to put them right here. For this recipe, we need about 8 to 10 coals on the bottom. Try to space these out as evenly as I can. I'm going to put a little bit extra because I have a large Dutch oven. Those will go on the bottom. And we put 12 to 15 on top. You want to space these out as evenly as you can. I like to put a little bit extra on the top. Alright, this is going to cook for about 40 to 50 minutes, and we'll check on it periodically. Alright guys, this looks like it's about done. We're going to take it off the coals and let it cool down for a minute.